Yo, what's up gamers? How you guys doing tonight? Welcome back to the consortium. Or if you're here for the first time, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by the channel. We also have a channel Discord down below. We welcome any and everyone. So if you guys have a love of gaming, please feel free to join. Alright, let's get into it, guys. I've been waiting to make this video for quite a while. I wanted to have some time under my belt. I didn't want to make it right away like a lot of content creators do, because I wanted to really know what I was talking about. And that's, I wanted to talk about if you should or if you should not buy the game Fortnite. First off, I wanted to talk about the reasons why I think you would not want to purchase the game Fortnite. Again, these are all opinions, guys. These are not facts, so please take them as so. First thing, if you don't like grinding, Fortnite is not the game for you. And that's okay. There are a lot of people that do not enjoy games that involve a lot of grinding. There are also a lot of people who love the grind. And Fortnite is definitely one of those games that is built to be a big grind. Next, if you have issues with early access games, do not join Fortnite. Fortnite is in the early access phase. It still has issues with bugs, it still has issues with game mechanics that have not been ironed out, and if you have problems with those things, you should definitely stick away from Fortnite. Next, if you have a problem with being able to pay money in a game and get ahead of the game a little bit, then Fortnite is also not the game for you. There is the ability to purchase llamas in this game that can get you certain characters or can get you certain weapons that are better than others. Again, I mentioned in another video, I do not believe this game is pay to play for a number of reasons that I won't go into here. If you're interested to hear about those, you can watch the other video. But if you have any problem with that ability to be able to purchase items or purchase something in the game that'll kind of give you a leg up, then Fortnite again is not a game for you. And last but not least, if you're not ready for a game that requires a lot of time and dedication, then you're going to want to stick away from Fortnite. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing in my opinion, because I like games with this style of gameplay. But if you're looking for just a quick match, if you're looking for a COD style, jump into a game, spend 5 minutes on a match or something, and then you could be out, that's definitely not Fortnite. You're going to spend a lot of time looking into what's called your survivor squads and fixing those up. You're going to spend a lot of time into farming the missions. You're going to spend a lot of time if you want to run the Survive the Storm mode, which the longest mode can take upwards of 3.5 hours. And if you don't want to put that time commitment in, then I would definitely say to stick away from the game. It's not a bad thing, but it's not your style of game. And then next, I want to talk about why I think you should pick up this game. First, and this is again something I kind of said was why you shouldn't, if you love to grind, this is definitely a game for you. If you love to sink that time in, if you love to just sit down and play a game for a while and just grind through enemies and grind through missions, this is definitely one of those games. If you're the kind of guy who liked playing Diablo, I think that's a similar style of game in the grind. Obviously the gameplay is very different and unique, but if you like that idea of just being able to come in, destroy some enemies, this is definitely the game for you. Next, if you're the kind of player that likes to get into a game early, like the early access, then this again is another game for you. It is in Founders Early Access right now, which means the game is not 100% complete. So if you're the kind of person that likes to come in, help them discover how the game can be better, help them figure out bugs, and don't have an issue with running into bugs or other things like that, then Fortnite is definitely the game for you. Also, if you like the idea of games that have what are called seasons, those are something that are found within Fortnite. There will be different events that come and go like seasons. Right now there's currently a season going on where you can get a new type of llama. It's called the Survive the Storm update. It brought a new game mode with it. So if you enjoy that kind of thing where they release different seasons and they bring new weapons and new content with them, then that is something that happens very often in Fortnite. And last, I'm just going to say, guys, I love this game. If you were just going based off of my opinion alone, I would definitely suggest picking the game up. I would definitely suggest picking it up at the base level, though, if you're not sure if you like it. They do have different packs you can buy that come with some different perks. If you're unsure, just stick with the simple pack, and you can always upgrade it if you end up loving the game. And if you're not so sure about the game, then you didn't go out. You're not out 50 bucks, you're not out 80 bucks, you're not out 100 bucks based on the packs. And there you have it, guys. Obviously, this is all my opinion, but hopefully it helped you guys out a little bit. I do love the game. I love playing it, but I know it's not the game for everybody. If you guys have any questions about it, please let me know down below. If you guys have any content you'd like to be seen made, please also let me down below. I'm always looking for some new stuff to do. I appreciate everybody for stopping by the channel, and I hope you guys all have a good one.